game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Kane. Will he find the net? And did just enough defensively. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And it's played into the centre. Half-hearted clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. They couldn't maintain possession. Pogba. And teammates around him. Harley. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Cross-fired over. And he did what he had to do defensively. Well, it might still work out for them. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper, and that seemed to catch him off guard. A really good, controlled finish.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Antonio. King. Harley. Hugli. Mammal. Feeding it through. And the chance is on. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
And now Turner. Benda. Strong but fair tackle. Hugli. And Turner has it now. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Maurice. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Benda. Turner. And cutting it out. Decent position. Really committed defending. Campbell with it. Lim. Can he put it in? Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And dealt with it nicely. Nice looking move, this. He had to react, and did. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And he has options available. What a magnificent pass. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. It is to be a throw-in. Mammal. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And that's an important intervention. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. Well, thumped clear. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Harley. It's looking promising. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. And now Turner. And threading it through. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Hugli. Antonio. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Crossing opportunity. Could be. Corner given. Can someone get on the end of this? An attack full of promise. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Plenty of support here. Couldn't keep it. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Mammal. Take it away. Turner. Good ball over the top. And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Maurice. Vetclo. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. How about the cross? Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Kane. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Pogba. And a tidy challenge. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Harley. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Pogba. Kane. Perfect tackle. Just 15 minutes remaining. Harley. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Beautiful pass. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Good tackle. Very effective pass. That is how to keep it out of the net. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. He thwarted the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, this looks useful. Turner. Oh, moving it nicely. A smart stop here. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. And there's the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And passing it through. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just...
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. We're live next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And we saw the situation developing. Distributing it well. Antonio. Maurice. Will he play it in? Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Not a pass that lacks quality. Ma. Saleh. And the Dream Destroyers now in potentially a dangerous position. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now, options are plenty. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
Saleh. Zayed. Ma. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. He has teammates around him. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Good ball over the top. The Destroyers being afforded a lot of space. Oh, and swept off the line. Credit for the challenge, but they cannot drop their guard. It's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the best clearance. And under pressure, not on the target. Mammal. And he's won the ball. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And clear behind for a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, no end product. And options in the centre. And they deal with the threat this time. Nice looking move, this. challenge. Could play it in, and it might be. Did well to clear it away. Mammal. Very quick thinking there. Zayed. Saleh. Well, he's lost it. So a throw in here. Chance to cross. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. That's a good-looking ball. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety. And a throw-in now. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Mammal. Feeding it through. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
The first half here comes to an end. So the ball is moving again, and the Destroyers trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right answers? Saleh. Well read to put an end to that attack. Could be dangerous. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Saleh. Unable to keep the ball. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, a vital interception. Zayed. Saleh. Zayed. Dangerous looking attack. Well, far too much elevation there. Well, he's given us away. Oh, could be. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. Hugli. Good movement. Superbly read and executed. Now, who can he play it to? Saleh. Cross could be useful. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Mamel. Maurice. Hugli. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Can he play it in? It's been aimed towards the front post. Now can they find the magic they need from this corner? He stumped it out of there without much fuss. Fired in there quickly. Possible opportunity. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. And there's the delivery. Clears it away. Pressing like that will help the cause. Pivotal moment defensively.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
It's there for him. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And over it comes. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Zayed. Saleh. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Mamel. Dream destroyers with the ball again. 10 minutes left for play. High pressing and good high pressing. Trying to open them up. Must be. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ma. Saleh. And slipped through beautifully. Harley. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. This could level it. Able to get his body in the way. throw-ins given. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. This looks interesting. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Feeding it through. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a...